Morning, bro.
Oh, morning.
Got your coffee out.
Yeah, definitely need it. Thanks.
Bob, come over here. I've got to have a little chat with you about this email.
Go on in.
So I've been having these emails with this fella over the weekend. He's from the States.
Yeah.
What he said, he's got a really somewhat extreme style, and he's been finding it really hard to find an engagement ring to match his style. So he's come to us because he wants a custom piece.
Yeah.
He likes the idea of having some skulls for an engagement ring.
It's quite harsh for an engagement ring, though.
Yeah, let me tell you, in the emails, he sort of described his girlfriend a little bit, so we get an idea of what we want. So Harry sort of describes, he says she has tattoos, she likes having a good time, but she's quite a girly girl.
Okay.
He said she's quite elegant, but she's got some exotic dark, like tattoos.
So she's like a pretty rock chick in a way.
I can imagine there's a really big contrast, all the tattoos,
Yeah.
and the, I can imagine,
But quite cool looking.
I can imagine the hair's done, really pretty, the nails. That's how I'm sort of visualising her anyway.
Why don't you like ask him, like, if she's got like tattoos and stuff, like imagine like the shank coming up, then like two skulls holding the shank, and so that's like the dark side.
Yeah.
And then it comes up into like a rose with the centre stone in to make it that girly sort of pretty thing. So it's got
No, I
like
like
two
that,
extremes. I don't know, something like that maybe.
I think that's nice. Should we go back to him?
Go back to him and just explain, is that the sort of thing he's looking for? Then we put together a design. So I think it's a really interesting project, no?
Yeah, it's different to the normal engagement, so hopefully we get it because I like to do this one. So I've put the design together from your concept and I've put it all into the 3D software. I've got the skulls on the side.
That's really cool. I like the diamonds going inside the teeth.
Yeah, so what I did, I lost the lower jaw because I think it was just...
Yeah, you just don't need it, do you?
And instead of stopping the diamonds there, I thought, well, if we go inside the mouth, when someone looks inside the ring, they can see like the diamonds look like
It looks quite rock and roll, but still quite girly, isn't it?
Are you ready for that to go to production?
I'm ready to go to production, but what I'm going to need you to do with the skulls, I want them 3D printed and casted.
Okay.
Just on them, and then I can hand make the rose, I can hand make the shank, but to get the detail, I think it'd be better if it was cast.
So just the skulls, 3D printed, the rest you can around make.
The rest of it I hand make.
Right, perfect, I'll put that into production then, yeah?
Yep, great. Got the platinum to start making the ring, so let's get started. In order to make this ring, I will start with a piece of 4mm square platinum. After milling and bending the platinum into a circle, I then start making grooves to fit the skull and the rose. So I've just finished a shank, and as you see earlier, Tommy built these on the CAD, we've had them cast, so the skulls are looking really good. I need to now fit them to the shank and start thinking about how I'm going to flow the diamonds into the mouth. Even though the skulls are 3D printed and cast, I still need to work on them to bring out the detail. Now it's time to mark and drill the holes for the diamonds. I'm cutting away the metal to make 4 claws for each diamond. These claws are pushed over the diamond to keep them in place. I've now got the diamonds into the shank. The next step, I need to laser the skulls on and then start building the rose on the top. I make the rose from scratch using a piece of platinum sheet. It takes a few days to get everything to flow together and fit perfectly. Next, I will be pave setting the diamonds inside the rose. Between each stage of making this ring, I will pre-polish everything. The last piece to make is the collet for the centre diamond, from platinum square and round wire that I have pulled down. Finally, I will fit the claws and then I will set the 1 carat F colour diamond. All this ring needs now is the final polish. Oh, look who's back.
Back from the holidays.
How you been?
Been very well.
While you've been away, got the ring finished. If you want to take a quick look.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I've been excited. I've been thinking about it while I've been on holiday.
It's a really interesting one to make.
Oh, wow.
I think it looks really elegant as well. I'm really surprised the way it's turned out.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, first thing I see when I see it, it looks really elegant out of the box. Like, when you're just on the finger, you don't see the skulls until you look really closely.
Well, the thing with this ring, it's got so many levels to it. I mean, even when I'm making it, it was like level after level, like, of detail. And every single angle has got like its own personality and its own beauty, really.
How long did it take all in?
All in all, I reckon I worked on it solidly for 7 days. But you've got to remember, we caddied up the skulls,
Yeah.
but then I had to put a lot of work in to get the rose to fit to the mouth, like the diamonds to run into the mouth. So it did take a long time, but once you see the ring, you know, like, that's a custom piece.
I really love these custom pieces. When they're so unique like this, it's what I think excites us about being in jewellery.
It's totally different. Like, we can sit there and do the same rings every day, but that is just something really special. Just really hope the customer likes it now.
Yeah, I can't wait to show the customer now. I'm going to get it sent out today, and I'm sure they'll be just as happy as we are.